My name is Ujuaku. I'm from Oka in Anambra State, and I'm here to attend the Legacies of Biafra conference happening now in London. I actually came all the way from Abuja, Nigeria to attend this conference. Unfortunately, my film, my documentary, Afia Attack, the untold stories of women in Nigeria Biafra Civil War, was screened in the morning, and it was very emotional for the audience. I wasn't born during the war. Actually, I was born years after the war. But during my research, which was about 7 months ago, I was working totally on another different project, a documentary about the Igbo people. But I got to know about Afia Attack. It's just like, you're researching something and something popped up. So that caught my attention. But I had to call my mom to ask her what she knows about Afia Attack. And she said it's something she does not want to remember. I said, okay. I didn't, take it as anything. I also called one of my uncles. I was just asking everybody, my friend. And the more I ask people, the more I realize that they just didn't want to talk about it. Until I asked a friend, Ed Kiazo, and he opened up a bit and said, okay, if you want to know about Afia Attack, I'm going to introduce you to somebody. And he introduced me to two guys actually, Ikechime and Mechi Okonkwo, and they told me a lot about Afia Attack and gave me some books and showed me some articles to read. After reading these books, I told myself that this story must be heard. So I find it quite disturbing that after 50 years, nobody is talking about what women went through during the Civil War. It really pained me that everybody wants to, it's like people want to, it was just like there's a conspiracy to hide what these women passed through. If we were here in the morning, you could see the emotion, the hidden stories, the things that happen that nobody is talking about, and we have to tell the story. Definitely, it will heal the wounds. Not just that, we also learn from it. Because when you know about your history, you also try to find ways not to repeat the same history. One, I'm a Biafran by heart. I would love to see the southeastern part of Nigeria to be developed. But I would love that to happen in a very civilized manner. If people got to know that their mothers, their sisters, their aunties went through hell to provide food for their families during the Civil War, they should be careful the way they call for war. Do you understand? Because I believe that if we get to tell our stories ourselves, then our children will learn a lot from it and know the steps to take not to repeat the same mistake. I don't believe that the Nigeria Biafra Civil War was a mistake. I don't want to believe it's a mistake. But I also want to say that if women were involved right from the onset, I don't think the war would have happened. So another thing I would like to see is for the present leadership of the Igbo society, of the Igbo nation, to include women in the discussion, because right now everybody is calling for Southeast development and economic plan. I would like to see more women in that discussion, because I believe that the sustainable development of the Southeast rests on the women. And also want to call on women not to shy away from politics, from leadership, from anything that will bring about this development. Do I believe we should be a different nation? No. You know why? Because we have a lot to contribute. I believe that we should be part of Nigeria. We've invested in Nigeria. We have a lot. In fact, Nigeria needs us. We don't have to run away from Nigeria. So I believe that we should identify our strength within Nigeria and build on it. And what is our strength? That is commerce, industry. Anywhere you go, they tell you that Igbo people, they love money. Igbo people, they know how to do business. Our strength is in commerce. Our strength is in industrialization. Our strength is in education. So once we identify our strength and begin to develop ourselves, particularly in Igbo states, if the 5 eastern states can come together and begin to map out plans, nobody will tell Nigeria to adopt the Igbos and give them what they deserve. We don't need to make noise. We don't need to call for, oh, we want to succeed, give us our country, give us this, give us that. No, nobody gives you anything. You take it. So it's time for us to take that which God already has given us. So crying for people to give us as if they are not owing us any favors. Anything we want, we have to demand for that thing ourselves. And how do we demand for it? We have to start working. We have to start coming together. First of all, we even need to love ourselves, protect ourselves, make sure that anything we want to do, we come together. Somebody will just make, it doesn't happen. You can't develop like that. And I also want the Igbo leaders to come together. The governors, I don't know what they're doing. So it's about time they sit down and decide how do we move Southeast forward. And if we're calling for Biafra, who are the Biafrans? Is it just the 5 eastern states? What of the Calabar man? What of the Rivers man? I'm not sure these people are part of Biafra because they don't want to be part of Biafra anymore. So do we really need to cover the 5 states and stay away and say that we are Biafra while we have a whole Nigeria to play with? It depends on us. The message I have for them is quite simple, but I don't want to put the blames on them because one, nobody is talking about our history. Nobody is talking, for example, the Afia Attack. Nobody is talking about Afia Attack until this documentary. So the documentary is out, and we're having this discussion because of the documentary Afia Attack. So the message I have for the elderly ones is first of all to share their stories. I know what it took us to get to these women to even share their stories. We have about 30 hours of footage and I couldn't even use all because most of the things they shared were very sensitive and they were scared that they would be victimized. So it's really not the fault of the female generation, that's the younger female generation. It's us that will tell these stories for them to learn from. You heard Ndidi Nwuneli that is building a center in the southeast. What she's doing is commendable because that's when you get back home, maybe for Christmas or from diaspora, you take your children there they will learn about our history. So the most important thing is for us to tell this story, because if we don't tell our story, nobody will tell it for us.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Dalo.
Ujuaku. Thank you very much. If people want to buy your film, where can they access your film?
For now, we'll make that available soon for everyone to watch.
Okay.
But for now, it's still under wraps.
Okay.
Until we get the necessary permission from the film authorities in Nigeria.
We look forward to it.
Thank you.